Hey guys, welcome. see, it has a small the gas area to keep this hotel at its optimum temperature, so it doesn't melt or people doesn't feel too cold either. So it's properly maintained around like -5 degrees centigrade is what I heard about it. You have a nice bed. Based upon the budget, you also have a luxury suite as well as a normal suite. So this some of those normal suites where you just have a plain bed and maybe a small seating area like a ice couch. You can also visit like a family. This is more like a family suite. You have 2 beds in case if you go with your partner along with kids, then the kids can reside in the next bed and you can enjoy the other bed as well. What is mesmerizing is, as I said earlier, each of the room has got its own theme. So this is more like an angel-based room. Some of those rooms are specifically designed for one person stay, or more like a bachelor stay, some romantic outlets, some family suites. So you have all different combinations available here. If someone had to stay or wish to stay there, a lot of protocols which we follow, giving you something like a shower around 8 or 7ish p.m. And you get warm see each and every bit of wall space. They have done enormous amount of work. The amount of time, effort, and money they have done for this is amazing. So even though at first, I think between $40 something, it looked expensive to visit this place, but for the amount of work and effort, some demonic themes as well, Raul, and it looks so realistic. That is a big thing. And you also see some polar bear paws engraved into those eyes walls as well. They've done it so natural that the time that you spend there. I would have loved to have stayed there, but unfortunately, due to time crunch, I couldn't do it. But maybe in the next visit, I might stay there. Those lighting, this is not done by my video editor. It is more the actual lighting you see within the hotel. We're almost half done as we enter the suite 21. I think if I'm correct, there were close to 42 suites out there. So you can see the entrance. You can see a different colored clothing welcoming you at the entrance. So I think that symbolizes the type of luxury that particular suite is going to give it to you. I think maroonish red is more like luxury. Snakes and many other things. but most of those preference would be based upon your budget availability and your comfort likings and stuff. The last stop in this video is the ice cathedral. As mentioned earlier in the start of the video, that we were not allowed to enter at that point of time as there was some function going on. But otherwise, it's an amazing place to end this video as well. You can see some ice desk covered with beautiful furs, very soft quality and high quality furs for people to be seated while the function and things can going on. Not sure what exactly this particular symbol out there in the cathedral symbolizes. So it's not a church, but it's more like a nice cathedral. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is Mag here signing off. Until I see you in yet another video for Clash Club.